Okay, I don't know if I'm capable of doing this, but, well, I need to get my tag battle count up, or else something good doesn't... Hey, what are you doing? No! That's not what we're doing! I'm sorry, my sweet child. That was really my fault. All right, a double tag battle fight. All right, ready? We're gonna Suzuki, which means to continue. Oh, Numemon! God, in this device, they have such beautiful eyes. Okay, so we gotta wait till that fills up to 4, and then mash like normal. Yeah. Do we win? Okay, I can't see. Did we win? Has it even begun? Ew, is that Sukamon? Oh, Sukamon and Numemon are just totally hanging out. Just being friends. All right, you guys better win. We need to get your win percentages up. Or at least, I don't know if it's like win percentages or straight up like the amount of tag battles you've been in, but we need to be more aggressive. You can do it. There's no way, yeah, see? Did you see the way over here? My Greymon on this side juked the heck out of that poop. They juked the crap out of it. Which I guess is actually a factual inaccuracy. If they had juked the crap out of it, then there wouldn't have even been poop in the first place. I'm making poop puns! Help! Oh, they won. Yeah, good job, you guys. I love seeing Dark Tyrannomon and Greymon, like, smile at each other. They have such interesting personalities. I don't know. The different Digimon actually have different bedtimes, which is really cool. Greymon goes to bed at about 10. Monochromon... Oh, uh-oh. Oh no, webcam's flickering again. Anyway, Monochromon goes to bed at 9 like a weirdo, and then Dark Tyrannomon doesn't go to bed till 11 o'clock. Of course, they all have the audacity to wake up at 7:30 the next morning, but yeah, it's interesting. It does mean that Dark Tyrannomon will be digivolving a little earlier than some of them. Of course, if there have been a couple nights, right, where it's just like 10 o'clock hits, maybe even 9 o'clock, and Monochromon goes to sleep, and I'm like, nuh-uh, you are all going night-night. And I just straight up go over here to the light and choose Nekatsu, which means to lay them down or, put them to bed. And that's probably my favorite feature of this thing. I don't know if they had this in the originals, but it's amazing. It's like pause mode, but it's like this kind of realistic, canonical kind of way of doing it. We can do it right now. You actually put them down for a straight up nap. Okay, no poops. For a straight up nap, and they can stay in this state where their stats won't be reduced and they'll be safe and sound for about 3 hours or so. I don't know how long, actually. They said a few hours. And it has gotten me out of a couple jams. So at 9 o'clock, if I'm just, like, really busy, because I do, especially lately, I've been working until, like, 2 in the morning, I just go ahead and put the rest of them to bed like so, and then by the time that they would wake up from their nap, it's already their bedtime, so they just stay asleep until the morning. It's pretty convenient. And it's also really good for those times whenever, you just need to adult. When you just need to, like, do stuff. I try not to put them to sleep unless I need to. Like yesterday morning, for instance, the night beforehand, let's wake them back up. The night beforehand, I had stayed up until about 3:30 working. I had to wake up at 7:30 in the morning, that's only 4 hours later, to make sure that a video got over to my boss man. And then I just kind of woke up off and on all morning, and I slept in until really close to before the stream time. But the great thing is I wake up at 7:30 with my alarm, and then I just put him down for a nap. And so then, bam, I give myself, a few more hours of time to get some sleep, and they don't have to die. Of course, the downside is while they're asleep, the timer for them to digivolve is not going down. So it's like pause mode in that way as well. Let's go ahead and do another one of these. Ooh, Vegemon, and that was the only one I saw. Man, the thing goes by so quickly. Girl! No! The strength inside of these V-Pets is a curious thing to me. Is that Mamimon? Oh, is that Mamimon? I couldn't see it was a ball man. Oh, is that Nanimon, actually? Oh, Nanimon is so gross, but I love them. And there's Shellmon, Vegemon. Wonderful. Anyway, raising their Doryoku or their effort to max, or, putting them in a bunch of battles, it's hard for me to quantify their offense. It seems implied that just like the more battles you put them into, just generally the stronger they are. It's really cool. It's not like these old kind of retro style digital pets. Well, come on, this one's already done. What are you doing? It's not like these old style digital pets to have hidden values. I mean, they all do, but like one that you would think they would have an actual like stat screen for, like offense, defense, and oh Jesus, I gotta put the camera back. Monochromon and Greymon, what are you doing? Back to 720 and upscaling. Sorry, folks, it was too good to be true. Go figure, Logitech just fell off the face of the planet with quality after a few years. Okay, so you need some things. Their percentages are still pretty bad, honestly. But you guys lost! What the heck? How could you lose? Shame! You've brought shame on this family. Oh, you both need food and training. I'm sorry, boss. It's not my fault. I had to do that. I don't want to hear it. Eat a giant shawarma stick, you privileged, at least meat-privileged jerks. It's fine. They put in the work. They put in the work. Ugh, thank God I get to do this, like, singular style over here. See, this is easy training. This over here we've already lost. Oh, thank goodness we got lucky. Like, sometimes you can just get so unlucky, and it's just like, why? Why, dear Lord, why? Okay, we got it. Ah, good. Good stuff. Good boys. They're on their way. They're on their way. Gatomon, can you go please make me a plate of saltine crackers, orange slices, and a Kit Kat? No, half a Kit Kat. Thank you. So like I said yesterday where I was explaining that I really can't pre-order the white gold or the black V-Pets because I'm kind of saturated with how much of the how many digital pets I've been buying lately. I'm serious. I have a problem, maybe. You know, I keep it under wraps. I make sure I'm within my means, but I have kind of hit the point because I did pre-order a couple things that weren't Digimon related. I finally am going to get a Tamagotchi mix. It's going to be the Dream one, the one that's like coming out in July-ish, or was it? No, actually, it's on its way right now. I just got the shipping confirmation. Also, the Puri Puri Shotto, which is from Puri Puri Chi-chan. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Most likely not. It's only in Japan. It's only in this small block on television that's for kids. Lily really likes it, and so it's this cute little, you take pictures and you collect creatures. Based on the pictures you take, the colors that are in the picture, it turns into a creature that is vaguely that color-ish, and so that's how you fill out your logbook and all that kind of stuff. So, I'm gonna draw myself a Tamagotchi. I don't know which one. Oh, you know what? Oh, of all the Tamagotchi, I have a few that are my favorite. Yeah, they tend to be from the P2, because I had the P1 a while back, but the P2 I want to say is the one I had spent the most time with. Takochi. Oh, it is? Oh, okay, his name is Takochi. For some reason, I'm like, that's not Takochi, it doesn't have 8 legs, because taco means octopus. Takochi was one of my favorites, and I think it was like a middle to lower end care Tamagotchi. But I love Takochi, I love Kusachi, which is like this kind of piranha plant in a pot-looking Tamagotchi. And I also like, was it Nyorochi? The one that's like, just the worm. It's like the Kusachi, but it doesn't have a pot and it's a worm. I love them. They're all really low-care Tamagotchis. But, since I was always getting the good ones when I got bored of getting Mamichi or Mimichi, those are the ones that I aspired for. Kind of like on the Tamagotchi Angel. I love the cactus thing. Oh, speaking of which, Lily did finally get her thing back. She's doing good. She got, the chestnut baby. She's really happy she's got the best of them. Mind you, yes, Tamagotchi Angel is a little easier compared to, some of the other Tamagotchis, but it's a really good one for her. I think it's a really good one for her. I'm going to draw Takochi, because that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm not even going to look at a single picture, because it's been so long, but I know what Takochi looks like. I used to have a very, very, expansive collection of Tamagotchi plushes when I was younger. I used to play pretend with them with my sisters, and I had so many of them. I had, the only one that I've saved that's not still supposedly in a garage somewhere is, what's this one's name? Ahirukuchi? I think this one might be Ahirukuchi, which just means, duck lips. Anyway, it's kind of weird that I kept that one considering it's not my favorite at all. You'd think I would have kept Takochi or, Mimichi. I actually did have Nyorochi. I think I had Kusachi. Oh man, it's been so long. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before though, but my mom and I had a falling out at one point, and then she had a garage sale, and now she keeps being like, yeah, they're definitely in an attic somewhere. Definitely didn't sell them, but I can't get them back, so all I have now is Ahirukuchi duck lips. It's alright. We get along. We make do. It's kind of like, when the apocalypse happens and you don't end up with the one you thought you would end up with. Instead, you end up with a duck lip Tamagotchi, but because of the circumstances, you're brought closer together, duck lips over here and I, we've got a connection now. We've got a post-apocalyptic, post-mom angry at me garage sale connection. 2, 3, 4, and there you go. And then this is supposed to be black, but we'll go ahead and hatch it in. I feel like I just have to draw Takochi every single time that I do a new page. Just every once in a while. Oh, sorry, you can't see the legs. There you go, little Takochi. Oh, fine, I'll also draw a taco next to him. There. Takochi next to a taco. I've done my job. Well, that's all for today. Everyone, thanks for coming by. Last night I dropped a new comic. Did you go read it? I'd really appreciate it. You don't have to, though. It's cool. You don't have to, like, leave if you don't do it. It'd be really cool if you did. Well, that's all. See you tomorrow. Have a good one.